Hey y'all, welcome back to Keller's Toy Store. Today we're taking a look at Transformers, Reactivate, Soundwave, and Optimus Prime. Before we look at them, let's look at the packaging. Right here to the left you can see Soundwave in his robot mode and vehicle mode, with his name above him and a close-up render of him in the corner. On the right side, you can see Optimus in robot mode and vehicle mode as well, with his name above him and a close-up render of him in the right corner. Now, turning the box to the left, you can see a more profound render of Soundwave. On the back here, you can see both Optimus and Soundwave again in their vehicle modes and robot modes. And taking a close-up of the box, you can see both of them again from renders of the video game. And on the other side here is another render of Optimus Prime. Now flipping the box to the top, you can see the logo for Transformers Reactivate. He does come with two weapons, one of them being this ion blaster. Very nice. I love the detailing on it. Just how it reminds me of Generation 1. It looks phenomenal. The only issue I have with the ion blaster is his peg, or the area where he can hold it. It's too short for him, so it can come off a little easily. The other weapon he has is this Energon blade, or Energon axe. Very nice. I love the black detailing throughout the whole blade. It looks awesome. The only issue I had with this toy is if it could do that closing around the hand thing like the Legacy bulkhead does for his weapon. That would have been awesome. Here he is next to Earthrise Optimus. And here he is next to Rise the Beast Optimus. He rolls very well back and forth, as you can see. And now taking a closer look at him, he looks awesome. I'm not a big fan of the translucent windshields, but I mean, what Prime or what toy doesn't have that nowadays? The sides here, of course, are warped, at least on my copy. Someone down in the comments, let me know how I can fix that, please. Turning to the back, the thrusters look awesome, and they look very close to what the render from the video game looked like. Same thing with this side, the warping. Overall, the truck mode looks awesome. Very close to his G1 counterpart. Now, to transform him, the first thing you want to do is untab the sides here and flip them up to get them out of the way. Bring out the sides just like that. Untab the back. Then you'll want to tab out the back or the bottom. Rotate to become the leg. Just like so. Untab, rotate, And then flip the foot around to fill it in. And flip that piece back in to fill it in. Again on the other side, fold out, flip around, fold in the foot, fold in the back, and there you have the legs done. Now to bring up the camera, pull out the abdomen area, then you want to bring out the roof. It's a little finicky, but it'll work. Just bring it out, just like so. Bring it up, fold in that little piece into the roof, then you want to make sure everything's undone. So bring up the front, fold in the side gray pieces, bring out the sides, that will become the arms. Just like so. Bring them around. Again, bring out the side, bring it around. Bring out the shoulders. Rotate the arm around. Fold in the side of the vehicle mode to fill in the arm. Rotate and fold in. Fold up that piece. Then untab the front bumper. Rotate it to where the front bumper's outwards, just like so. Again, fold down and rotate it around. Then bring up the front windshield area. Bring up the head, tab it in. Fold down the front windshield area, tab in the abdomen. Now the backpack's the hardest part. You have to accordion it while also making sure the side pieces right here are facing a different way. So not this way, but you want to make sure they're down, rotated this way, where the tabs are facing back, just like that. Now they can't tab into the roof because of how messed up they are. So the best I can do is just snap it and it'll fit right there. And there you have him in his robot mode. Let me get him situated and fix the camera. There we go. He looks phenomenal. Like, I have no words for him. The amount of effort Hasbro put into him looks awesome. The only issue I have with him still are the clear plastic pieces for the windshield. But other than that, he's very close to his in-game model. Very awesome, I should say. Here he is next to Earthrise Optimus. Here he is next to Rise of the Beast Optimus. Now, for articulation, legs can go forward that far, back that far but get in the way with the backpack, and they go out that far. He does have a thigh swivel, and no toe tilt, but his ankles do articulate more than 90. He has over 90 degrees at the knee. He does have a waist swivel. His arms can do full 360 around, go out at the shoulder that far, has upper bicep movement, and can only bend 90 degrees at the elbow, and his wrists rotate. Now, let me get him situated. Now, taking a look at the head, it can go up and down, tilt, and rotate around. And if you want to utilize the neck, there you go. And one more feature he has, you can open up his chest to reveal the Matrix. Yes, it's the same generic Matrix as all the others, besides the Studio Series Gamer Edition Optimus. But that's okay. Overall, like I was saying, he looks awesome. A very cool and posable figure to add to your collection if you choose to get him. I would recommend it if you're going to be a fan of the Reactivate video game. But what are you going to do? It's your toy. Do whatever you want. Here he is holding his weapon. Let's do a little shake test. Oh, it didn't come out this time. Okay. Here's what he looks like with the axe. Like I said, they should have done what they did with Legacy Bulkhead. Just close that piece up to hide the hand. You can see the bottom part right there. Let me just get this little finicky. There we go. Alright, let's get ready to show off Soundwave. Here's Soundwave in his vehicle mode. He looks awesome. He does come with two weapons, one of them being this shoulder weapon right here. Let me take it off. Looks awesome. I love the detailing on it. Just everything about it screams Soundwave. The little peg right here moves forward and back, so you can position it however you want. It looks awesome. Let me just put it back right there. And he comes with this other blaster. Very cool. I love how they kept it to the original blaster. The gray bit and everything look amazing. You can store it in the back right here. just like so. Let me just get this guy off. Here he is next to Bumblebee movie Soundwave. And here he is next to Netflix Soundwave. Now, let me just move him closer. He does roll very, very well back and forth. And he looks awesome. I'm not a big fan of his vehicle mode. I know they were trying to do a post-apocalyptic version of him, but I mean, it's okay. Here's what he looks like from the back. And I get they were trying to make him look like animated Soundwave and like all these different variants of him that had vehicle modes, but I much prefer the cassette tape version. Now to transform him, let's go ahead and get that blaster off him. You want to flip down that radar dish. Then you want to fold or push in those little slots right there. Bring out the legs. Untab them from each other. Rotate them around. Just like so. Then you'll want to flip up that slot right there. Fold in the wheel. Fold down the slot. Again, rotate the leg, fold up the wheel, fold down. Then you'll want to untab the arms from the sides, rotate them around, just like so. Untab, rotate, bring out the waist, the front wheels will go just like so. Just bring them inward. Bring up what will be the chest. Bring up the camera. Then you'll want to fold down the back, just like so. Bring out the head. And make sure everything's tabbed in together. Come on. Fold down the back. Come on. The head's supposed to tab right there on the tab on the chest. Just like so. Fold in the wheels. And there you have him in his robot mode. The robot mode, I'm not a big fan of. Of course, you can add the blaster back in. Anyways, I was saying the robot mode I'm not a big fan of. Well, it's the truth. It's lacking a lot of things. There's a big backpack on the back of him. Here he is next to Bumblebee movie Soundwave. And here he is next to Netflix Soundwave. He's honestly not the best toy to add. Legs can go forward that far and only back that far. And they go out about that far. He does have upper thigh rotation. Knees bend over 90 degrees. Feet, there is no toe tilt, but there is a little ankle tilt. He does have waist movement. His arms can do a full 360 around, go out that far. He does have upper bicep movement, just like so. And he has a little over 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. And his wrist also swivel as well. His head, getting that out of the way. His head can look up, look down, look around about that far, both left and right, due to the crap in the way. I don't like the coloring. I don't like how they modernized this version of Soundwave, but I like the vehicle mode. I just don't like his robot mode. I don't even like the fact that the chest doesn't even open. I mean, ugh. Just ugh. Taking a closer look at the head, I like the head sculpt, and I like how accurate they tried to keep it, at least for the head. But other than that, I mean, if you want to get the 2-pack just for Optimus, I would. Other than that, I would skip out on it. I mean, that's what I did. He can hold his weapon very well. Doesn't come off, as you saw. Alright, y'all. Like I was saying, if you want to pick up this 2-pack, go ahead. Just for the Optimus. If not, I would skip out on it and get the Starscream and Bumblebee pack. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. Tell me who is your favorite 2-pack down in the comments. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, whatever you can to help out this channel. And I'll see y'all in the next one.